Guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for today's video. So first things first, if you're new, welcome to GlamTam. My name is Tam. If you want to join the family, which you should, go ahead and just click that subscribe button. Go ahead and just do it right now. Get it over with, seal the deal. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with me again. Thanks for coming back. You're a real one. So today's video is going to be a tutorial, which it's been a very long time since I have done a tutorial, but I just kind of wanted to do something fun. I wanted to do a natural hairstyle for you guys and just show you a really quick, easy, natural hairstyle. Well, really, honestly, for me, it's wash day and I'm really not about that life today. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I do whenever I don't feel like washing my hair. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna slick it back. We're gonna lay the edges. We're gonna slick it back and have a nice little secure, classy, low bun. And this is something that I have seen before, but mentally, I didn't really think that I could do it. But then I tried it one time and I was like, wow, like I really could actually do this on a regular basis. This is what we're working with today. So like I said, it is wash day. I do wash my hair pretty much like once a week, so it's definitely time. But like I said before, I'm not about that life today and I'm gracing myself and we're just not gonna deal with this today. So this is what my hair looks like after 7 days. I've been working out, I have been sleeping, and this is what my hair looks like. So first things first is I'm about to throw on a robe because it gets a little messy. Got me a little robe here. Sometimes I do use a towel, but usually I just throw on this robe. This is my little cozy dozy robe that I got years ago and I still love it. It's one of my favorite things I've ever owned. So of course you're gonna need a water bottle. I have this moisture milk here, which is from Camille Rose. This kind of just adds moisture since my hair does need to be like, and then of course we have good old Eco Gel. Where would we be without this, right? So first things first is I'm going to decide where I'm gonna part my hair. That is the key whenever it comes to like slicking your hair back. You wanna know where you want your part. I typically do a side part. That's kind of been like my thing. So it's gonna be like over here and it's gonna come back like that. You could do a middle part. You don't even really have to do a part at all. You can just slick it all back if you want to, but me and this forehead, it ain't gonna work like that. So I need some type of part. So I usually do this is the right side. So this is on the right. So I take a rat tooth comb and I'm just going to generically, I don't even know what generically means, but it just sounded right in this moment. So I'm going to carefully start parting. And like I said, my hair is very natural right now. It's extremely natural. So I have to be careful when like tugging and pulling and parting and stuff. You don't want to rip your hair out. See what I mean? Like it's super like done. You know what? Why am I trying to look in my phone camera? All right, so that's better. So I set up a mirror because I was really making that hard on myself. Go back to parting. So I'm gonna be looking over here, but you guys will still be able to see. So we kind of sort of have a part going on here. I'm just gonna finish it off. And here, I mean, you can make your part as clean. If you want like a super duper clean part, you can go for that. I mean, I do mine as best as possible. So I like the way that looks. Okay, cool. Whew, my arms hurt already. So what I like to do now is kind of like section this front part and kind of get it out the way because we're going to be working from the back first. Oh. All right. And I like to clip this out the way as well. So here we have everything else to work with. And like I said, we're gonna be starting from the back first. So this is where you're gonna really need to take your water and really wet your hair up. And I'm just taking some of that moisturizer that I just showed you guys And this stuff smells so good. And I'm just like adding it to my hair just to kind of like moisturize it so it's not so dry. So here is when we're gonna start making that low bun. I'm gonna part horizontally towards the bottom of my hair first. And it does not have to be perfect whatsoever. But when you have hair thick like this, you wanna work in sections so that it really lays right. This is what I did. I just parted like this, going straight across. And this is where I'm starting to add the eco. So you're gonna need quite a bit of eco. So this is where I'm gonna start laying down that hair. And then I take my dim brush and kind of like start laying it. To make sure it's like kind of smooth. Like I said, it does not have to be perfect whatsoever. So I have another clip here and I just clip it to kind of keep that out the way and kind of flat as I'm moving on. So then again, we're gonna take another section. It works best if your hair is like wet. So I'm adding more water to those roots, taking some more eco, a lot of it. You really just want your roots super smooth so that it lays flat. So then I'm going to take and just combine both of those sections. Boom, shaka, laka, 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 boom, 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 boom. And we're just gonna keep going. So I'm just gonna keep going. And I think I have like one more section. So that was, okay. And so definitely like on the side here, you wanna make sure those get wet because you wanna make sure you're able to like lay the side down as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some here on the side so that the side can start to lay. And as you can see, it's starting to kind of like lay on its own already. So that's what the back is looking like so far. And I have one more section that's gonna lay down flat before we start working on the side. So now we're gonna move to the sides and you're gonna do the same thing pretty much. So we're gonna wet the hair again. And I don't think I added, no, I didn't add any moisture on this side. So gonna just moisturize it up. I like to work in even smaller sections because your sides is what's really gonna like bring everything together. I feel like if your sides are really nice and neat, that really like, you know, makes the whole bun look super snatched. So y'all hear that? Sounds like mac and cheese coming out the oven. So y'all see how that's like nice and smooth there. So here we are, I'm just like molding it down on the side. Like that's not going nowhere. But I need some more on the side here because that is not really laying how I want it to. So just adding more gel. If push comes to shove, if your hair isn't laying correctly, you might just need more gel. There we go. So we have everything laid. So now all we have to do is just kind of like bun it up, you know. So I have this elastic. I get these from Amazon. And to me, they're the best kind because they're like really soft on your hair and they don't pull or tug. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out my clips and I'm gonna turn to the side so y'all can see and so I can see. If you wanted to do a puff, you know, that's cute too. You can just puff it. I like the look of a bun, so that's what we're gonna do. And I mean, from here, everything should be pretty much easy to grab. You shouldn't have to like fight with your hair at this point. But now we're just gonna take that elastic and wrap it. When I do a bun, I usually do 3 turns and kind of just like that's what the back is looking like. And I have like I see this piece hanging right here. So I just have a bobby pin and I'm gonna just tuck that piece in so that it stays in. And you can tuck and do whatever you need to do to your liking. Sometimes I have to tuck more, sometimes I don't. I got it pretty much on the first try that time. I hope you guys saw that, but all I did was kind of like take the scrunchie and like wrap it around my hair, and yeah, so that's it. And now I'm going to first take this off because I'm hot and we're pretty much done with the water part. All right, so I took that thing off because I got hot. But here I have a edge brush, of course, because we about to lay the edges. If you don't lay your edges, just throw the whole bun away. This part is what really makes and breaks the style. And I always use Eco for my edges. I know there's a bunch of other products out there, but Eco has been my ride or die for edges since the beginning of time, pretty much. And you can freestyle, do whatever you want for your edges. Some people literally make all kinds of shapes and waves and everything. I just kind of like curl them. I don't even know what you call this. I actually don't like that. So we're just gonna bring that back together. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it. I mean, from here, sometimes I like add a scarf to make sure everything is laid. My hair does take a very long time to dry, so this probably won't be dry anytime soon. But if you wanted to like sit underneath the dryer or, like I said, add a scarf to kind of make sure everything is laid, you can. This will get me like another 2 or 3 days before actually really having to wash my hair without no choice. But I think it's super cute. I think it's really kind of like classy and like fun. You can dress this up, you can dress it down. This is perfect for really any occasion. Going on a date, going for a walk in the park, going to run errands, going out to brunch with your girls. This is even really cute for like if you have a wedding to go to. You can dress it up, you know, with a cute little makeup look, you know, a cute dress. Yeah, so this is super easy, super quick. If anything, maybe 10-15 minutes after you get the hang of it. But I promise you, if I can do it, you guys can do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. You guys, look at my thumb. A mess. But still, give me a thumbs up down below. Leave me a comment if you guys have tried this before. leave me a comment just to tell me how are you today, something. And I'll holler at you guys later in my next video. Bye guys, see you later.